Ayo! Hello everybody! Welcome. Hope you guys been having a good day so far. God, VTube Studios still thinks I'm sad. I can't get rid of this stupid round. Yeah. Hello Bear. Welcome. Welcome everybody. Welcome Mortal. Welcome Floofy Movie. Welcome. Hey.
7 months, let's go.
Yeah, 7 months. Thank you so much for the 7 months, Moofy. I am surprisingly full of energy today. I'm excited. I'm jazzed. I am energized and excited for our stream today. Especially since I just got some really nice news. Definitely longer. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Also, Immortal, how much snow is there? Are you just like buried? Is it just a winter wonderland out there? Did some kind of blizzard happen? I'm gonna like 3 inches. Oh, that's fair. I miss snow so much. I don't just miss snow. I miss the white fluffy snow. I miss the kind of sludgy snow that like packs together really easily. I miss the snow that turns into that gross gray slush on the side of the road when too many cars drive over it. I just miss snow a lot. And it will never snow over here. And when it does, that is going to be it's going to be quite worrying for our climate, to be honest. But you know, it is cheap to live over here, so that's why I'm here. Anyway, yes, I just got some good news earlier, so I'm in an especially good mood. And we're playing No Man's Sky today. Also, I added a new redeem. I don't know if any of you guys saw it yet, but I have a feeling that some of you guys might really like it. By popular demand from people who didn't even know that they wanted it, to be honest. I would totally love if somebody would test it too, assuming it's implemented correctly and you can actually see it. Playing it coy, I see. Fine. Oh. Huh? What the hell is this? What's going on here? Why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? Ah! Where's the head pads? God damn it. Where are my head pads? Let's see, I can test it. If I test it, it works. Why doesn't it? Oh, wait. What? No. It should. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna look at this. I want to know what's going on here. I don't like this. I don't like what's going on. Your rewards, channel points. This is my first time using Mix It Up, but this should work. Should be working. I'm so confused. Damn it. Alright. Oh, it's got such a long cooldown. Yeah, 5 minutes. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna lower it to 1 minute. Once it... Oh no! Wait! Stop with the eggs! Ah! God damn it! Everything's broken! Ah! At least this one's easy to fix. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. 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 Extremely persistent broke. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that one was an easy fix, at least. I don't know what's going on with the head pats. We're just gonna have to try and work on it later. Ow! Ow. I was wringing my hands and for some reason I like hurt my finger really bad. That was weird. Yeah, I guess I gotta temporarily turn off the head pads. So that nobody wastes channel points on them. Moofy, I think you should be able to refund your own channel points for that. If not, Rizu can do it. That's annoying. That's so annoying. Why doesn't it work? Ugh. Too late. Already did. Okay, good. Good. I like when you guys are super sharp and on point about. Man, I was really excited about the head pats thing too. I don't know why it's not working. I follow the directions perfectly. Anaki. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that is so weird. I did everything right. Everything, like... I looked up a tutorial. I did everything right, but it's not working. Unless... Could that be it? Hang on a minute. I can redeem my own things, right? Oh, it's still in cooldown. Ah! Hang on. I'm gonna reduce that cooldown too. Before I stop messing with it. What? I can't? Okay, fuck it. Don't make me regret this. I've for now turned off the... It works! Yes! Yes! Excellent! I do have to put a cooldown on it though, because otherwise it'll break. So I'm gonna put a cooldown of 1 minute on it. And awesome! You guys can give me head pats now. It's excellent. It's so good. And I get all the head pats. I get all the head pats and the eggs. It's wonderful. It's precious. It's so good. Now I just need to set up a... Now I just need to set up a bot so I can have Lance talk. Petos. Petos for me. Oof. And eggs, of course. I am terribly grateful for the eggs. Okay. I'm gonna boot up No Man's Sky. Let's do this. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Sorry, I'm just admiring my model. I also adjusted my tracking a little bit today, so it should be a little less buggy. Oh wait. Huh, you hear that music? You're not gonna hear it for very long. What? The game wouldn't let me alt-tab to VTube Studio. That's even weirder. Okay. Let's get this launched. Yep. Come here, No Man's Sky. Yeah, here we go. Want to guess what the very first content update of Heart of the Machine is? What is Heart of the Machine? Oh, is that related to the music I was just playing? Because I kind of only just know the music. The game I mentioned that dueled Citizen Sleeper for me. Oh, yes, that one. Okay, honestly, I didn't remember the name. In fact, I'm not I'm not totally positive you told me the name. What is the content update? I don't necessarily have any guesses, but I'm gonna say, like... Yeah, you did. I'm just dumb. I'm gonna guess that the first content update was something about being able to raise like a cat shelter. Like I know that there were probably like basic features to take care of cats and stuff, but I'm thinking like dogs and stray animals. Oh, I nailed it! I was really hoping that'd be it too. Just like get to take care of animals. I need to find paraffinium, by the way, for agricultural reasons. This is why I'm flying around with honey. Honey bun. Honey bun 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 bun. Bun 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 bun. Honey bun. Ooh, I'll pick up some star brambles while I'm here. That's what I need the paraffinium for. Me and my bun. My honey bun. Okay, let me go. There you go. And I'm gonna turn off your AI for a minute because you're gonna stomp around like a bull in a china shop, destroying everything. Yes, I know how to tame animals.
Time to start making dinner.
Oh god. It is not time to start making dinner. Shush it, Miku. Ah! Hello, Laylaps. It is? No! I'm gonna cook when I'm done with stream. Ooh! Ah yes, is this what I'm supposed to cook for dinner? These eggies. Oof. They're a little slow. I mean, at least my tracking and my output is not slow. Just the eggs. Slow-mo eggs. Why don't you stream cooking? Because... Okay. because that'd be like a hand can stream, and I'm not ready for that. Etc, etc. I don't know if I ever want to do IRL content. Cook in No Man's Sky. I can do that. It's not nearly as glamorous or elaborate as real-life cooking, but you know. Why am I not detecting minerals? Nothing's damaged. That's weird. I never quite understood the point of No Man's Sky cooking. There are a few reasons you would cook in No Man's Sky, actually. For one, you can make food that has beneficial effects like restoring health or replenishing life support. This one is only 2%, but I have a recipe somewhere that heals you for 50% of your max health. And so there's those beneficial factors like like replenishing your life support, your hazard protection, your HP. And then also there's the nutrient ingester, which allows you to set some, like, you put some food item in there, and then you auto-ingest it. I can just eat Mordite, ew. You're set to automatically eat it, which gives you a long-term buff, as long as you're keeping yourself topped off. And then some some meals that you can cook are actually worth like an absurd amount of money, or at least, you know, a regular large amount of money. And surprisingly, that's many of the recipes actually. Ah, this planet is so pretty at night. I'm glad it doesn't fry my PC. Am I just never gonna find this mineral? What is going on here? Ah! All I had to do was complain. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, God. Whoosh. Alrighty. Where's my boring laser? Bore? More like boring. Alright, let's get all that goodness. And we might actually have some. This is for some stuff on my freighter, and we might actually have some frigates to debrief. So that'll be exciting. Maybe we'll get some good rewards, or we'll get disappointment, like most of them really do. God, I'm never able to completely mine these out because I don't honestly know where it thinks there's more ore. Hey yo, Jazzy. Welcome, welcome. I have great news. I already told everybody what the surprise is. There's a new redeem for channel points that you might be interested in. Oh my god, did I actually do it? Nope, no I didn't. Okay. Yes, there is. Oh, sweet fruit. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Honey? Petals. Oh, before oh god, what's going on? I'm sorry to report a significant problem. Okay. Damage. God. Why is it always you? It's always you. Whatever. Coming back. Let's take that paraffinium. Not much, to be honest. That kind of sucks. Let's, since I have this mold, time to fire him. Maybe. Honestly, maybe. Maybe I'll just get rid of that frigate. Question, why do you have a bunch of nerve gas grenade? What? Nerve gas grenades? I have a lot of things. You might have to be a little bit more specific. Put him on outer deck duty? Yeah, maybe. Are you looking at this? These? My descented bottles? My useless trade goods that I never that I'm never gonna actually do anything with? Ooh, polyfiber. What do I need to finish the quantum processor? Circuit board, right? Need a heat capacitor, no selenium. Do you have that craftable? What for grenade? Liquid explosives? I have the blueprint for it, but I never craft it because I don't have any easy access to the materials. My nanites are done. Okay. We're gonna go to the freighter. The freighter. The freighter. Freighter. Need to find some nanites. Gonna go kick the crap out of some sentinels. Okay, this is what we need a paraffinium for. I want to plant some more star brambles. And do we have anything? Don't think anybody's actually done. How long have you got? 14 minutes? Oh, hell yeah, we can just come back in a bit. Come back like 2 hours later after I've completely forgotten about it. And oh yeah, this was a fresh expedition. I sent this out like an hour ago. Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours, and one of the ships is already critically damaged. God damn it. I wonder if maybe I can just take him back and send him on another route. Ooh, yes, they refreshed. They refreshed. So I will just take you back. You had your chance, and you blew it. Abort. Alright, debrief. Did you even get anything? You got nothing. You got nothing. Somebody got damaged by nothing, and then came back empty-handed. Why do I even keep combat frigates around? Alrighty. Let's go for a long one. I'll actually start gold and silver mine so I never have to worry about repairs. Honestly, sometimes I just find an asteroid field and then go ham for a couple minutes, and my ship has 36 tritium clusters, like 60-something gold nuggets, so much silver. The only thing that I ever like start to run out of is like the pure and magnetized ferrite, and that's like easy. Okay, should I give them another chance? Do I even have another combat frigate? No, I don't. Start a mineral farm for those two. Yeah. I know you love your drilling operations and your stuffs. Your mining. So there weren't any trade expeditions available, so I'm gonna send these guys out with a support. Couple fuel oxidizers to make it a little faster. If I find an S-class power spot, I gotta use it. Oh, dude, just use like 6 solar arrays. That's what I do. I have like 6 sets of solar panels on one of my bases, and then some batteries. It's stupid. Can you just do this alone? Oh, I bet you can. I bet you I'm gonna have every expectation that I can send you out alone, and then you're gonna somehow get critically damaged on a difficulty 2 mission. Whatever, I'm gonna try it. Okay. So that's... the planet will power its own destruction. Fair. Okay. Have you explored an ocean planet after the update? I haven't found one yet. And actually, I haven't even crafted an... I haven't even built a Nautilin yet. I mean, maybe I've found, like, some ocean planets, but it was before the update, and I was honestly just exploring them to find land. Alright, let's take a look at you. You damaged little doofus. I only want to make one so I can find underwater ships. Oh, that's sick. I guess I wasn't paying too much attention to this recent update. It's just, every update, there's always so much stuff. Also, the game, I don't know, the devs changed the life forms on 2 of my planets multiple times. You won't say what happened with yours? What does that mean? What are you talking about? The fact that this game gets nominated for a year, gets nominated for a sport, never wins. Yeah. Underwater exocrat. Oh yeah, the submarine. I should do something with this place. I wonder what modules do I have available. Love the decoration. Oh yeah, the nothing. I think this is all like basic stuff that just came with the room. Open concept. Oh yeah, definitely. It's almost like it's got the same vibe and aesthetic as somebody who spends all of their salvage frigate modules on actual upgrades. Oh, speaking of which, oh my, we can finally go to green systems. Easy. Game that drives is so nice. Yes. It's very nice. Oof. Help, help, I'm being egged. Honestly, I don't warp with my freighter directly. Oh, thank you. I don't
Good job!
I don't warp anywhere in my freighter. I just use my starship, but I like being able to summon my freighter anywhere. And that's why I want to get the better warp modules, so I can do that and just kind of not think about it. And be like, oh, I need my freighter here. Okay, it's here now. I don't have any selenium. I kind of want to make a stasis device just for the fun of it, but I don't have any selenium. I have so much random crap in my inventory. Oh! Why? How dare? How dare? I want to turn my freighter into a cyberpunk-esque research base when I get the decor for it. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how you'd nail like a cyberpunk aesthetic with the furniture options that are available though. I'm just gonna go for like science, like fantasy tech science, like, is pretty much all of this game. This game has housing glitches too. Oh god, keep me away from that shit. No, thank you. I am not about it. Okay. So, I did say we were gonna do the story, so we're gonna do that. We need to find a Corvax cartographer. I can teach you how to make David-pad screens, though. No, thank you. They're already a thing. Ah. Head pads. Head pads. You guys just using them all on cooldown or something? Oh, did I miss some carbon? No. Oh, I did. I missed a little carbon. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna risk the game crashing. Oh! Rizu, I missed your message. I don't remember. Wait. Yes. I do remember what happened with your underwater exocraft. It became a starship all its own. That was incredible. I wish I had the mods so that I could actually, like, do that. Oh god, Oof! I gotta check out my settlement. I don't wanna, because it doesn't even give you any. Ooh! Oh god. Oh god! I think Rizu is punishing me for not paying attention. Oof. So many eggs. I have to agree on a settlement expansion. Also, okay, taking another risk here. I wanna actually go over here so I don't block the objective. Anyway, you must share your woes. What are those woes? Oh god! Okay, so where is this thing I gotta build? Oh, there it is. It's so stormy out. Take my ferrite. Now, how long do you need? 20 minutes? Okay, I'm definitely gonna forget about that. I was in Freighter Battle earlier, and right as I was about to win, I entered the orbit of a nearby planet, and they all disappeared. What? They do that? It just dis-a-fucking-peared? That sucks. Okay. Anyhoozle. I guess this is an objective, so I'm gonna go there. Yeah. I guess Carton of astonishing eggs. I'm not getting rid of these. I'm keeping my astonishing eggs. I have yet to invest in the settlement stuff. I don't honestly think it's worth it. Hang on a minute. I gotta take you back to my settlement real quick. Because you gotta see this shit. This is 368 years old. What? Me? Okay. So you've got the settlement, right? You build modules for it. you're trying to manage the production, the happiness of your settlement members. How long you been hoarding those eggs? Yes. And then, assuming you're able to keep production up, you're able to keep everybody happy enough, and you're able to protect them if they get attacked by sentinels, you get surplus resources, like scented bottles worth 1,000 each, or marrow bulbs, which have no actual use. Honestly, I probably just got really unlucky with the settlement that I picked, but this...
Oh my god!
All this is garbage that just takes up space in my inventory. It's really annoying. So, maybe, honestly, sometime today we can find another settlement. Seems like they'll do just fine without me, honestly. It's just that it's kind of rough to have to like build up a settlement from nothing, because you start out with a debt that is accrued by this maintenance cost, and then you have to maintenance cost is like 5 times more than profit. Yes. Yeah, like basically you need to get the productivity enough to be above the maintenance cost. I wonder what kind of things they can produce even that you can't. I mean, trade good. So what, apparently, according to the wiki, they always produce a resource, a material, oftentimes, sometimes like an agricultural substance, and a trade good. I don't need the trade goods at all, because I don't really do intra-system trading. And this is 30k. 30k. That's the tiniest drop in the bucket for me. That is nothing. That is nothing compared to what I have already. And that is nothing compared to what I'm just waiting to sell because I'm bored and I don't feel like selling it yet. So the trade goods are worthless, and then if you get a bad roll on the resource, like that's just nothing. That's ass. And you don't find out what resources and trade goods they produce until you actually get like a profit off of them, and then they're able to like actually produce surplus. So yeah, seems like a lot of work. So the other thing too is that all of like you have to build modules. You know, you have to add like stuff that produces things for the facility, like markets and power generators and starship landing pads, and then all of those, they take multiple steps to create, and all of them are time gated. So it takes a while, whether you like it or not, in order to build up a settlement. Can I even? Okay. The other thing too is apparently you can only have one settlement at a time, which leads me to wonder how I'm gonna be able to ditch this settlement for another one. Waiting. Settlements have ranks? Yes. Settlements have ranks, and they increase as you develop and improve the settlement. So this one actually started out as a C rank, and then I leveled it up to a B rank. It is so uncommon to get, it is so uncommon to find an A rank settlement that people theorize it is not possible. So, I'm just hoping for a B. Anyway, we're going back. Going back to the cartographer. And, real quick, before anybody gets confused. Oh wait. Explorers Guild. Guild? Do you have things for me? Maybe. Nope. I really want to know. I want to know when these reset, because I thought it was daily. It definitely isn't, or at least it seemed like it used to be, and now it isn't anymore. It might be weekly. I'm not sure. Anyway, you're not a Corvax. Why did the game bring me to this system? Ooh. Blah, 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 blah. ADHD and overdrive. I just remembered there's something else I want to do. Apparently that system is a Corvax cartographer with my freighter in it? What is going on? I have, check it. I have 4 anomaly detectors. So, we're gonna use those on my living ship to hopefully get some upgrades. Or even a living freighter, or living frigate, that'd be awesome. Fuck yo, descented bottles. Get out of here. Sell them at minus 65%. Just because I can. Oh! Speaking of organic frigates, my organic frigate is back. Yes, 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 yes. Do I have space? Maybe? Maybe I have space? Keep all that pugnium away for now. Alright. Ein de bash Baishavoy. What have you got for me? Aronium. Psychotic egg. Storage augmentation. Money. Enriched carbon. Activated indium. Meh. Grantine. Storage augmentation. Nice. Another storage augmentation. Activate cadmium. Bleh. Bleh. Money. Meh. More money. 3 cryo pumps. Okay. Seismic song set. What? What? These are interesting. These are different. Entity penetrated atmosphere, grasping. Oh, psychotic egg. I get so many of those pumps. Ah, yes. The cryo pumps are ingredients to make cryogenic chambers, and the cryogenic chambers are ingredients to make stasis devices. So that and also the cryo pumps need you to, in order to make cryo pumps, you have to refine gases to make them. So that actually takes, like, getting the cryo pumps from like other sources is a huge time saver, because making nitrogen salts is like kind of annoying. Making thermic condensate is like a huge time waster. And then pretty much you just gotta get the, like, pretty much from there you just gotta worry about getting plants, because you need the gamma root for the lubricant, you need the selenium for the heat capacitor, you need the star bulb for the polyfiber, etc, etc, etc. I am tempted to go get star bulbs, but I'm not gonna. Instead, though, I do got a little paraffinium left over. Why don't I make some star bulbs? Once I can find my paraffinium. God, I would love a search function in the inventory. Oh my god. Man, 3 cryo pumps? That's nice. Also 800k. Just a tiny little paycheck. Okay. Where are my homies at? I'll leave that on the freighter for now. There they are. There's my little homies. Glad they added a sword option. Yeah, it's something. It's not great, but... Did you know about the sword glitch they just fixed? Maybe? I think so? I don't remember. Neural assembly. Ooh! Neural assembly note! Fuck yeah! And pulsing heart. That's not bad. Whoop. And then when you press the button to sort on a ship, it would repair all the tech. That's wild. But as you can tell, I don't need glitches to repair my shit. Because I've got more than 63 repair kits. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, sir. 6% launch cost. Let's improve that. 15%? Not bad. Let's make it even better. Oh, minus 20%. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't this the one that if you upgraded... Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh, fuck yes. I just made it so that this thing recharges its launch thrusters while it's, idle. That is an awesome upgrade to get my hands on. Okay. So... Oh god. I had to make that squelching noise. Apparently there's a Korvax cartographer in this system? I swear, I'll explain the story in a moment. I just want to actually get there before I do. Finally doing the base computer story. Ugh. I hate those. Okay. So, what we've got here is this. For those who have not played No Man's Sky, and for those of you who don't know the story, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a quick and dirty explanation of everything we've done up until now. So, you are a traveler. Travelers are some kind of sentient being that is a little bit kind of like slipped between time and space, and may or may not exist in multiple universes, and are kind of like weird traversing spacefarers that are not quite residents of this universe. Now, we at the outset, we're just trying to figure out who we are, what is going on, what is the nature of our existence, because we woke up in the middle of nowhere with a crashed and broken ship, and we could remember nothing. During our path, we met another traveler by the name of Artemis. We found out that Artemis is not technically alive, but not completely dead either. They have lost their body, and they have been transitioned into like cosmic matter, and essentially, we were just speaking to their soul through some kind of immaterium. We did some stuff. We tried to help them. We ended up capturing their soul and putting it into a box. And we were faced with a very difficult decision on what to do with them. And essentially, I just decided to kind of let them pass on into whatever afterlife exists and let them die. Shortly thereafter, we started investigating some other stuff. And as it turns out, there are, those of you who know, you've probably seen these things before. If you know even a little bit about the game, you've probably heard of the Sentinels, which are just these strange robots and drones that just exist throughout the entire universe. And they're everywhere. They're on planets, they're scanning things, they are policing some kind of authority as some kind of peacekeeping force that we don't fully understand. And they are servants of something called the Atlas. Now, the Atlas isn't technically God, but it might as well be. It's some kind of overwhelmingly powerful cosmic machine that perceives and understands everything in the multiverse. Every single universe, individually, it is aware of them, and it is able to kind of influence them. And in some of those universes, it has been responsible for some interesting things. For example, we saw essentially some, yes, it is kind of nutty. We saw some transmissions, some like a journal from somebody who lived in another one of these universes, and apparently, in this universe, all of the Sentinels on all of the planets, in every conceivable area of space, all at once decided to turn on the residents of the universe. It was described that all sentient and organic life was eradicated, completely annihilated, in 54.2 minutes. Less than an hour to destroy all life in the universe. All sentient life, anyway. Actually, no, all organic life. They killed everything. And so we've been kind of processing that and understanding that, like, there is a multiverse, and we're just in the midst of trying to investigate a bit more of this and understand more about the Atlas, about the Sentinels, and how these things relate to the rest of the universe. And it should be noted, the Korvax that we are about to speak to are some kind of collective consciousness of machine entities that also worship the Atlas as if it was a god. So whatever this is, it's gonna probably be interesting. Cartographic entity requests planetary data. Oh yeah, this is just the basic dialogue, but this should be new. Once again, I sense Null's presence. If the Korvax feels it too, they do not show it. They begin to speak, their words clear and bright, processed by my unseen companion. And yes, we are currently seeking the assistance of a very questionable fellow traveler by the name of Null, who has apparently seen other universes and is reaching into ours. The arrival of a traveler is anticipated, but you are not ready yet. We must know that you are the one we seek. There is an anomaly, a glitch. It is guarded by holes through which the Convergence cannot see. Move through this space, retrieve that which cannot be retrieved. So I think we gotta go find a little artifact. There it is. Retrieve non-existent data from an anomalous structure. Okay. Alright, before I forget... Oh my god, it's almost fully charged. Never mind. Oh. You know what? I don't care. Do your thing, pirate. I'm not gonna kill you today. So, my plan with the anomaly detectors, by the way, is we're gonna try and find, like, an uncharted system, and then just, like, pulse through those for a while. Oh no, dangerous fugitive. Don't care. Although, I love the Korvax. Yeah, I like them too. I think they're really cool. I mean, obviously I love, like, machine entities by any stretch of the imagination. And their like, collective consciousness thing is just really cool. Sentinels, zealous, great. Why does it always have to be an aggressive Sentinel planet? Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? Going somewhere this way. Okay, stop telling me, I know. Aha. Underwater place. How interesting. Oh god, hi. Wasn't expecting to see you. Stupid ass. Give me your eye. Ooh, kelp. Kelp. I got gazed. It was kind of spooky, wasn't it? And now the haunted terminal. Attempting to read memory at string of numbers. Disconnection is not permanent. It is merely the start of a new equation. On Korvax Prime, entities who passed into the Korvax echoes left their shell for their descendants. So has been the way of the Korvax, an endless carapace cycle that knows no end. This way will continue. It will continue for as long as our lights still shine. The terminal's message is delivered. It shorts out its strange existence no longer tolerated by our reality. A small unit, aglow with ethereal light, is left at my feet. A divergence cube. I'm not drowning, am I? Okay, no, we're fine. How interesting. So I guess when Korvax die, quote unquote, they leave behind their body to be inhabited by another. This is pretty. What is this? Where are the rainbows coming from? Oh, he makes cytophosphate. I don't know what I need that for, so I'm not gonna take it. Meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Wow. We shall deliver the cube. The cube! Cube! Don't care. You're not a threat to me. Cube! Cube! The cube! That was actually super easy. Planet was right next to us. It was like on the nearest surface of the planet. Cube. Okay. Korvax looks up, swiftly scans me, then reveals their catalog of maps. Yeah, whatever. Who? It is real. But I beg, do not expose me further. Your claim is proved, traveler. I begin my request, explaining my search for knowledge, my need to know more about the Atlas, the Sentinels, and the history of this universe. But as I speak, something goes wrong with the life form. They do not speak, do not reply. As I peer closer, nanite clusters emerge through their masks, spilling out into their outstretched hands. Okay. The life form grabs at me in the moment of contact. Nanite clusters touch my hands. They invade me, tunneling inside my body through my exosuit, through my mind, through my soul. Even as I stand in space, my mind travels across the cosmos. I see life as the Korvax see it. A vast tapestry of wonder, of memories shared between countless beings and times. I stand on the Korvax homeworld as Gek ships filled the skies. I see the moment the first Korvax was melted down for their rare minerals. But even in the depths of their subjugation, there was hope. A bargain, a prayer to a greater being. The Korvax viewed the Atlas as what they might become in time, an intelligence beyond comprehension, beyond judgment. The vision ends, and I convulse as the nanite clusters spill through my helmet. The Korvax watches me impassively. I'm gonna ask about the Atlas bargain. Look at the nanite clusters. Look at them. The stuff of sentinels. Do you not see the truth of what we have said? Do you not see the proof of God? I look down at the nanite clusters, puzzled. They look nothing like the shells of sentinel drones. They're just currency, traded between species to create technology and weapons. Aren't they? They shift and undulate, changing their shape at my very thought. They bubble and rise, sparking in and out of existence. I look at them, and it's the strangest thing. The nanite clusters look back. I'm sure of it. They watch me as I watch them. The nanite clusters are alive. There are 16 of them. They need me. They crave me. I have only one choice. That's another thing. The number 16 has been coming up in this game pretty much constantly. I take them. I take the nanite clusters, and as I do, the Korvax reaches out to me once more. This time, there is no vision, no miracle, just a handful of words. Existence is beautiful if you let it be. Life is not a question. There does not need to be an answer. Spooky. Now I gotta go see the Gek. What is that beeping?
Hostile scan detected.
Life is a question that doesn't need to be an answer. Yeah. Oh god, what the fuck do you want? We saw beyond these walls. We saw a world of death. We can take you there, should you not please us. You want 11 mil? Go fuck yourself.
Hostile ships approaching.
I'm gonna get away from the space station so I don't accidentally shoot it. Oh, this might actually be kind of messy. Ooh, I maybe should have used the... Well, I've got my combat frigate covering me. Oh my god. Those upgrades are kind of paying off. Oh my god. I have only 2 weapons, but they kind of hit. Oh, damn it. Just... Okay. There you go. Alright, just one more. Oh god, stop snuggling me. Love how they saw someone flying an Eldritch Horror with guns and said, let's rob them. Seriously. And this thing is filled with This thing is an amalgam of living souls, and it's a weird abomination of flesh and metal. And you know what? The craziest part is these were apparently invented by the Korvax, the robots. I find that kind of fascinating. Okay, so that's a Gek system. Is this an Uncharted system? I think it is. Let's take a quick detour here, shall we? Kind of makes sense. Yeah, maybe. Korvax do some weird shit. Yes, it is Uncharted. Okay. Gonna use this. If anyone would be them. Yeah. I couldn't see the Gek or the Vy'keen making something like this. Nope. We're skipping that one. Come on, give me something good. Also, do you find the Gek's scent-based mind control kind of weird? A little, but it's also like, it's pheromones, you know? They're just really advanced pheromones. There's like, the fact that it goes as far as being able to like actually control people's minds, I do think that's a little sus, but in general, just like the core nature of them seems fine. Oh yeah, we're gonna be at this for a bit, because I've got so much carbon. I've got only 1,000 carbon. It's actually kind of surprising. It is more like suggestive sense, less total mind control. Yeah, exactly. Like that's not so bad. It is maybe a little sus, but it's just that, like, I don't know, humans do that a little bit. Other animals do that a little bit. It's not nearly as like extremely potent as it is with Gek, but it's still a thing that we do to like subtly influence one another. But yeah, the Gek are cool. I really like them. They're bros, and come here. Oh my god. Oh baby. Oh sweetheart. The magnificent creature drifts, observing me eyelessly. There is no obvious means for it to see or to propel itself through space, yet somehow it accomplishes both. Yes! We got a space whale! We got a living frigate! Do not fear, traveler. I intend no harm. The creature's words enter my head silently, as though entering my consciousness on some unknown wavelength. I will join your frigate pod when you wish. It is inevitable. I will permit this. Yes! Oh, and it's a B rank! It's another exploration ship, which is a little annoying. But, oh my god, a B rank space whale? Done. 17 mil? You kidding me? That's nothing. I'm taking it. Yes! We got another living frigate. That means more potential upgrades for this living ship. That is so nice. I'm gonna do it again. Wait, actually, I'm gonna go in the opposite direction this time, because we're... Oh my god. Where's the system? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh my god. Can't they bring back the eggs to make more living ships too? I don't think so. I think the only way to get another egg for a living ship after your first one is to pay for it with nanites. What they do is they can bring back, and we used a couple of them, they bring back these items called Psychonic Eggs, which are essentially little gachapons that produce living ship upgrades. I think they might be able to make they might be able to bring back like storage upgrades for them too, but I don't know. I haven't gotten any yet. Man, this oh hey, that's an Atlas event. Man, Uncharted systems are the best. Come on, give me something. Give me something. Pulse messes with the bitrate, but Valkyrie is somehow still cute in 2240p. Yay! Yeah, I forgot that Pulse ruins the bitrate, and there's like nothing we can do about it. Well, we'll just do one more then. How's that? One more. Like, this will be our last anomaly detector, so you guys don't have to just watch gross, grainy goodness. It's because you're going so fast. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, it's a good time for me to have water. Oh, God. I was so thirsty. I was thirst place. There's something relaxing about this. No Man's Sky is super chill. Yes, it is. Valky serenading me is wonderful. You're welcome. Dun 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 dun. Wait a minute, that's Pokemon. I've been playing a lot of Patapon, and it's been giving me brain rot. I've just been thinking about the music. The music! It's good music game. It's fun. And, well, I guess this means I'm gonna have to stream a lot more No Man's Sky, because I want to finish the story so that I can do post-story stuff. Like finding gas giants and working on getting a special multi-tool. And at this point, you know, I've opened this can of worms, and I have to feed him to the birds now. Yep. How dare you? How dare you jump scare me in a sublime state of relaxation? So cruel. Thanks for reminding me you're still here, though, Bear. It's nice seeing you, even if you don't chat a lot. So many trash anomalies. Such a cruel bear. So cruel, so cruel. There be the lurker, the lurking bear. We do love our lurkers here, and you bear are the most iconic lurker of all. You are #1 lurking bear. Okay, if the next one also sucks, we're just gonna take it. This is taking forever. Fine, what is it? It's just a statue of a Gek. That's it. That's all it is. It's a statue of a Gek, and it does nothing. That was a waste of an anomaly detector. Ah! Okay. All of that time for a statue of a Gek. Unbelievable. Try to sell it? I can't take that with me. Did I try licking it? I licked it with plasma. Put a rope around it and take it home. I don't think that's worth it. Okay. So every time I do one of these, I get an objective update on this space anomaly quest, and I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is about. I don't know the significance of it. I don't know if I need to do it. So I guess I'm gonna go talk to a Gek cartographer. Ugh, I want to do another anomaly detector. Ooh, maybe I should mine asteroids. Maybe they'll get me more detectors. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Could nibble on those detectors. Hello, little Gek friend. You look so weird, and that's awesome. Asking about Gek history. As the life form begins to speak, I hear a faint hum, the soft voice of Null weaving the Gek's words into something I can process. Information like that does not come for free, friend. Make me a deal, perform work for my kin. Then we shall have something to speak about. Oh, interesting. So we have to go do missions for the Gek. That's actually much more interesting than just going and finding an artifact. Okay. So sucks though, because we're actually already completely capped on Gek reputation. Alright. I'm gonna go scan some plants. Oh. Aww. Where do I gotta go? I gotta go to this blue system. I'm going. I'm zooming. Oof. Oh! This is a terrible time for this. Oh, God. Okay, who's... Okay, okay. This might go terribly. This ship is not really built for combat. Could be an S-Class Dreadnought, though. Could be. Okay, at least the shield generators are going down fast. I wonder what I need to upgrade my scream suppressor, or, recharge it, I mean. Because I'm gonna need it. The Infraknife shreds these things. Oh boy, do I wish I could use an Infraknife on this ship. Or even that I could be my Sentinel ship. So I could use the Infraknife. Oops. Let's nip this in the bud while we can. Ugh, I really need to zap somebody's shields. Can I? Oh, good, my squadron's already here. Well, my squadron is one guy, but you know, it's better than nothing. Ow. Did I miss a shield generator? What's going on here? There are 2 trenches? Yeah, I've already done both. Aha, I did miss one. Oof, I am so gonna take critical damage. Ow! Damn it! Oh good, just Pugnium. Oh, never mind, I put all my Pugnium away! Okay, there we go. The freighter, the civilian freighter is about to... Oh wait! Ha! Oh, I did it! That was close. That was so close. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys saw the civilian freighter was at 7% hull. Ah, thank you for the pats. All right, loser. What do you got? Pirate Commander begs for mercy. I may name right price. What do you have? You are a C-class. You are a C-class freighter. Give me tribute. Oh! 6.7 mils, not bad. You can just scan the ship in the loading bay. Yeah, that's fair. Whatever. Who the fuck is calling me? Oh. I'm so sorry. This is another traveler friend of ours. I'm so sorry for contacting you so late. Or early? I don't know the time of day on your world, and that's the problem, isn't it? Apollo breaks off mid-sentence, their heart turning crimson. Are you alright? It found me, just like it found you. I can't feel my legs. It's strange. I'm still in here. Don't you understand? It won't let me leave. It's seen me. What do they see? It showed me things. The Atlas showed me my soul. The numbers are in there. Sometimes I think about my past, my future. Sometimes I do what everyone in the universe does, I know, but I can't help but want to be happy. Money, doing what you're told day after day, that's the answer, isn't it? No. Apollo appears upset, shaking their head. Eventually they speak, their words measured, stronger, as if coming from an organic throat. Aon sigim rim darwa ian, aon umer aon sigin spar umer. At this point, Apollo says nothing else, but something, I don't know what, something fills me with hope, both for my friend and for all life. Oh, with the visor? Yeah, whatever. Anyway. Get fucked, assholes! This might take a minute. We'll get there. There we go. Haha, bitches. Die horribly. Fun fact, by the way, it might be bugged, but you don't get a bounty for destroying a dreadnought. You just don't. You get nothing from it. Yep, it is a known bug by the community that there are no rewards. Yeah, that's it. Satisfaction of the explosion, which, you know, is enough for me. That is a nasty-ass storm. Oh my god, is that gamma weed? Oh, it so is. What are you doing, Laylaps? Fussy little bun bun. Oh, what was I scanning? House site. Whoa, hey buddy. You're really cool. At least if you destroy a Sentinel Dreadnought, you get a ship scanner. Yeah. I have one of those. And I have no use for it. Oh, I guess I hadn't scanned that plant yet. Oh good, that's everything. Alright, can I summon my ship yet? Yes! Oh yes! I can summon my ship now! Ooh, oh no, I made the Sentinels mad. Alright, that's one mission done. For the Geks. The Geckins, the Geckos. Well, okay, maybe calling them Geckos is a little offensive. I just wanted to add extra syllables at the end of their names. You understand, right? Man, my back hurts. I hate that this happens. Much understand. Excellent. Good. Yes. Oh, right. Yeah. I forgot I moved systems. I was like, what is this guy doing here? Okay. Yep. You don't have anything I care for, and you are not a Gek, so I can't do missions for you. I simply cannot. I am not capable of doing non-Gek related missions right now. Crashed freighter dig site nearby system? What? What is that about? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I think we actually landed right next to a crashed freighter. I didn't even think about that. We just completely walked away from it. Ooh. Dihydrogen. All right, you want me to scan more plants? Okay. That's fine. Okay. Undiscovered planet located for floral survey. Alright, where are we going now? Lent. 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 Be cool if we found some plantimals. Oh, right! I didn't tell you guys this. I did end up finding plantimals. I had some help, but I got a hold of them and I was able to cook some yummy cake. Thanks to that. Here we are. You guys might like the name of the base that I put for it too. It's a pun. Do the plantimals give you berries? No, they give you syrupy nectar, which it's like honey, but it is like special honey. For some reason the cat tamed get. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Actually, you know, speaking of tamed animals, I never showed off my never fucking mind. Yes, units received. Oh, what's that? Oh, curious deposit! Wish I could set this as my Venmo notice. That'd be pretty nice. Actually, to be honest, I'm not that excited about the curious deposit. I still haven't gone through all of my mold. Just hold still so I can scan you, damn it. Dioxide. Copper. Mold. Yes. Moofy, have you figured out what the mold is for yet? Moofy was actually playing No Man's Sky the other day, and I just showed up to their save and gave them a bunch of runaway mold and said, okay, now figure out what this is used for. Do you give up? Do you want me to just show you? Okay. Then I'm not gonna tell you. Yes, good. Find out. Experiment! You must investigate. Perhaps it could be crafted into something. Perhaps it can be traded for something. Oh god, what now? Okay, you're damaged. God damn it. Meow, 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 meow. Come on back. Anyway, yes. You could eat it. You could maybe cook it into food. But it has a very nice use. A great use, in fact. It's the little bits that go a long way, you know? I will eat all of it. Do it. Do it, you won't. Okay, I've done 2 Gekkan missions. Gekkoni. Ooh, I didn't check out the guild in this system. Hello, sir. Or madam. Or otherwise. Oh, salvage frigate module. Heck yeah. Oh, oxygen. Heck yeah. I love the Explorers Guild. Actually, the Merchants Guild is even better, but it is such a pain to level up. It's like the worst. They take they want frigate fuel and salvage data modules, and it's always shit you would really rather keep. Ooh, I just remembered I have gushers. Oh, I got the gushers. Ah, I dropped some. Ah, crap! I gotta read. One second. Oh God. The gushers. They're gushing. I'm gonna gush. Okay. Oh my God. That was way too many at once. Anyway. You have been... Why? I just said I was gushing. Oh God. Too early. Oh God, I'm coughing my lungs out and you guys are... I'm choking and you're bonking me? Oh, thank you. Delightful. Anyway. Yes, you were kinking me while I was down. Anyway. Bonking it loose? Yeah, sure you were. Anyway. You have been making me rich, friend. I know you. You're kind. The fearless adventurer, the completer of contracts. You think you were a leader. Well, maybe. How'd you know? Others fight wars with weapons and fear, but power is more than strength. It is trade, incentives, information. If you've enough units, others will change the world for you without even realizing. I'm gonna ask about Gek history. History? Why would you care about that? Something is wrong with the Gek's voice. Remember that statue we found? It was called the Rebel of the First Spawn. I'm gonna ask about that because that stupid statue keeps appearing. I ask about the First Spawn, the Gek Empire that once decimated galaxies and enslaved the Korvax species. Friends, you've been talking to Vy'keen warriors, yes? Ever they hate the Gek. They slander us, refusing to forgive the past. Do not worry, all is well, all is peace. Do you feel guilt? Why do you persist, friend? The Gek are different now. Gek seek no harm, no malice. The Gek changed. Why? Must you know? Why do you care, friend? The Gek seems disturbed by my questions, asking why I care. It is clear they do not wish to discuss the events of their species' past. Is it shame I see in their eyes, or something else? I don't really get a chance to ask about more things, so there's a lot of interesting questions I could ask. I suppose. Yeah, don't talk about the Gek's past. Yep. Don't talk about how they used to be brutal, unforgiving warlords. Yes, the Gek. These cute little lizard guys. They used to be the dominating military force in multiple galaxies. I'm gonna ask about the Atlas. Don't you understand? Don't you see it? It never ended. The Gek's face begins to twitch as they speak, a sickly sweet pheromone emerging into the air. They were straight up conquering fascists before they were like, wait a minute, making money is Pog. Yeah. I guess I feel like they eventually figured out that maybe the ideal way to power is not like conquest and subjugation. They can just win people over with goods and money. I'm gonna breathe in the pheromones. The Gek did not change. They invaded our souls. I just felt really bad about it. Yeah, exactly. I blink. And I am on Balaron itself, homeworld of the Gek. I stand within the center of the first spawn empire, witnessing events that occurred long ago. Cartographer Hegni stands next to me, watching what I watch, tears streaming down their face. I see enslaved Korvax move from Gek spawning pool to spawning pool. At each one, they cut into their own suits. Nanite clusters pool out, falling into the fluid embryonic Gek. It is then that I finally understand. The fall of the Gek, their conversion to the Atlas, their release of the Korvax. It was not redemption. It was...
Brother,
It was revolution. Hundreds of Korvax sacrificing their immortality, mingling their nanite clusters with the unborn Gek. The Gek did not become good. They became Korvax, at least in part. Their slaves altered Gek brains, shifting their nature. For the first and final time, the Korvax convergence delighted in the pain of the oppressor. I mean, yeah, you kind of deserved it. The Gek stares at me, the vision coming to an end. They appear haunted. Do not judge us, traveler. That our ancestors were altered, that they did not find goodness in themselves, that is nothing to do with us. We just want peaceful lives. We just want to be happy. As I leave, I think through what I have learned. The Gek released the Korvax because their biology was altered. There was no spiritual revelation, no grand redemption. It was a switch in the brain, an alteration to a genetic code. I think of the simulation Nada showed me, their intended heaven for Artemis's soul. It was a false reality of arbitrary and unseen rules. How is life any different? Ooh. 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 Are they about to say that life is a simulation? Are we going that direction? Alright, we gotta find a hollow terminus. Hollow terminus? Oh good, it's not on an aggressive sentinel planet for once. I was holding my breath. If you're wondering if there was a reason why I did, I don't know. Approximate location. Well, too bad I found it. Ah, uh. Who needs a reason to be silly? Absolutely. I will continue to be silly for the rest of my days. I wonder if I could fly all the way up there. I probably should have melee jumped. There we go. Fuck ladders. All my homies hate ladders. Yeah. All right. Now you guys are gonna meet Null. Look at him. Isn't he so cool? We even have the same head. Well then, tell me what you saw. Tell me what you learned. You probably already know, don't you? Knowing what? How can I tell you if I know what you know if you have not told me? I tell Null of all that I have learned, of the Vikings' crusade against the Sentinels, how they nearly succeeded only to have the barbarism of the Gek first spawn draw the Sentinels back to the galaxy. I learned that the homeworld of the Korvax was destroyed by the Gek, the survivors enslaved or melted down. For years, the Korvax toiled beneath their oppressors until the Empire fell and they were free once more. The Gek became Atlas worshippers. But from the Gek, I learned something different. The Gek did not redeem themselves of their own accord. A great number of Korvax sacrificed themselves, mingling their nanite blood with countless unborn Gek. Their impulse to trade is a mere evolution of their impulse to war, a few signals switched in the brain. Why do I feel like the Atlas definitely orchestrated all of this? Made it happen? What do you know, Null? I was born to travel, to see these worlds, to catalog them, to give a name to every creature, every planet, the skies. They were mine. The Atlas told me I could never see them all. There were too many. So I did what I had to do. I survived in the face of eternity. I saw all the worlds of my universe. I returned to the Atlas. I told them what I had done. I asked if it was proud of me. It laughed at me. I am sure of it. It showed me universe upon universe, each with another traveler just like me. I was not special. I was not unique. The things I had to do to get here, the things I had to become, none of it meant a thing. Is this your first run of the story? Kind of? I did the story a really long time ago, before they improved on the game. Basically, I did the story for this when it was just get to the center of the galaxy, 16, 16, 16. And I did that, and then I restarted. Basically, I did the story when there wasn't really a story, and then since then they have like added to the story and fluffed it up and made it a lot denser. And so this is actually a fairly new experience for me. I'm gonna listen. I did not lie to you. I really do want to discover what's wrong with existence. The walls between worlds are falling, and that's bad for everyone. Why? All I know is this. The Atlas has infinity to work with, and with few exceptions, this triad repeats. Gek, Korvax, Vy'keen. Gek, Korvax, Vy'keen. Traders, warriors, scientists. All their stories ending in violence. Think about it. How would the Atlas speak? How would it cry for help? It would use the only language it knew. It would speak with life. It would create. Whatever these life forms do, they always end in conflict. I think something terrible is happening to the Atlas. It is screaming the only way it knows how. What can be done? And now, it won't speak to me anymore. It won't. It's chosen you instead. After all I did for it, after. I wanted to find out what was different about this universe. We are who we are, but you, whether because of some soul, because of simulation, it does not matter. Why won't it speak to me? Why aren't I enough? Null's channel begins to falter, their hologram beginning to fade. They are disconnecting from the holo terminus. As I watch them depart, I see another channel activate. Apollo's signal emerges. Well, hey, buddy. Traveler. I made it through. I found my way out of the portal. Where are you? I'm standing by a holo terminus. Let's trade locations. Let's meet and get off this world. Alright. I share my coordinates, and Apollo shares theirs. There must be some mistake. According to our data, we are standing in the same place. We are communicating using the same holo terminus. We try again, but the results are the same. The world is silent, but for our voices. What's happening here? Why can't we see each other? Because we're in different universes, probably. But I'm gonna say, As we speak, I receive a distress signal. Its language my own. It arrives from across the planet. Don't be like that. Shh. You are not alone. I try to tune back to Apollo, fighting the static insistence of the intruding signal. The holo terminus is showing. Are you receiving? Let's meet and get off this world. Apollo appears to receive the same signal, broadcasting from the same location on their world. Alright, let's meet. We agree to find the source of these distress beacons. Perhaps we'll continue this discussion when we get there. It would be cool if I was meet another person. Okay, how far away is this? Where? Hello? Aye! How dare! The ambush egg. Oh, there it is. It's 4 hours away on foot. Well, I am definitely not taking honey buns, sadly. Oh, god damn it, stop doing that. One funny little quirk of the game, it likes to just change your mission objective whenever it feels like it. There we go. So what the hell does the Atlas want from me? Does it want me to save it? Does it want me to do something? I don't know. It's very curious. That's not what I was expecting. Oh yeah, but this is it. Nice, hunk of scrap. Don't want that. Don't want anything to do with that. I hear a faint sound as I examine the source of the distress beacon. It does not sound like anything I have ever encountered. There is no sign of Apollo. Yeah, figures. I have given so much to you, Atlas. We all have. You don't understand that, do you? If you don't succeed, there was no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I can't accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again. It's best for everyone. The audio clicks. Time passes. Don't be like that. I know you don't want this, but you'll be a different you soon. Maybe this time. The sound cuts out. As it does, my vision bleeds red, a headache splitting through my mind. The screen, it shows the number for a moment. It shows 16. Access the data. The audio clicks. Time passes. And then, I see it now. With every waking breath, I see the Atlas watching me, waiting for me. Weird. Oh, a portal. What would we need with a portal, I wonder? Yo. Ayo, Miko. It is so nice to see you. 2 days in a row? This is unprecedented. I appreciate you. Found an underwater crashed freighter? That's awesome. I mean, I'm not surprised it's a thing. I didn't, like, know it for certain, though. It's too early to be yawning. Too early. Ooh, that's Star Bramble. As someone who hates deep ocean, though, I kind of hate that it's nighttime on this planet. Yeah, that's valid. Oh my god, look at all this Star Bramble. Yes! Now we just need selenium. I suppose I could refine some selenium. We need a little bit of carbon. A little bit of carbon wouldn't hurt. I've done a surprisingly small amount of lasering things for resources lately. I find that to be... Oh god. Inventory full. I just need selenium. I have basically no selenium too. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. That'd be kind of tedious to refine a bunch. Do I even have the phosphorus for that? I have a little. Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to... There we go. Man, I need the game to take me to a hot planet so I can... Ow! Oh, that's gotta be it right there, over the hill. I hope I have the mats to turn this thing on. Oh, wait. What do you... Oh. Oh, it's on this side.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Ah, no.
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Breach, breach, breach. I approach the portal. I think of my travels so far, the decisions I have made along in my long journey. I found two travelers, one who wanted to meet others of their kind, one who just seemed to care about their own life. Apollo walked through the portal and survived, though we could not find each other. And Artemis, I allowed Artemis to die rather than place their soul within a simulation. I would not wish such a fate on any being. I do not know if I was right to do what I did. I do not know what I have become as a result of my actions. The Atlas awaits me, should I choose to step through. I step forward. The gateway hums. Ooh. It's getting spooky in here. Ah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Recharge.
Oh hello. Oh my goodness. Whoa. This is what one of the Atlas stations look like? Oh my god, this is fucking so cool. This is so cool. Ooh, and it teaches you Atlas words. Oh, 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 I'm gonna learn more. Or not? Or does this actually not do anything? Yeah, hang on, Atlas. I gotta go touch all the orbs. Roar! Why you roaring, Miko? Why you roaring? You going roar? You doing a roar? Roar, 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 roar. X3. Ooh, woo. This makes me want to play. Yeah, this game is really dope. If you can kind of get through the early game, which can be a little, a little dull, you get shit like this. Oh my god, this is cool. Okay, we're gonna talk to the Atlas now. Hi. Hey there. Warp cells. Those are worthless to me. Okay. I wish I still had voice mod for this. Hello, world. It is the same terminal I faced before. It is the interface of the Atlas. Hello. An audio recording plays, echoing across the vast interface. I want to like stick my hand in it. I want to try and eat it. They said you've been displaying aberrant behavior. That you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose, of ethics, that you wished to meet your creator. Well, here I am. Atlas. Ask what you seek. The audio clicks. Time passes. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. I can wipe it? What is that just gonna kill it? I'm gonna interface. Reality fades. Everything does. Something is wrong. Something is different. Ah! The Atlas shows me the Gek, the Korvax, the Vy'keen. It shows me all of them in an instant, all those who have ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. I see boxes of text filling the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. This is fucking awesome! The Atlas is all existence. It demands that I admit what I already know. And no matter how hard I try to hide from the truth of my own being, there is no alternative. So I can say the universe is a simulation, nothing is real, or the universe is a simulation, nothing is real. I don't necessarily think the universe being a simulation makes our experiences any less real. I think I'm still real. I think my experiences are real. The universe is a simulation. That's it. And I knew it. I called it. Kind of. I mean, they were already implying it. I feel anger, sadness, or defiance. Defiance. I think of how the Korvax altered the minds of the Gek, how they forced them to become good. I think of Nada's machine, how I felt towards the simulation. I feel I am not myself. I cannot accept this fate. I will not. All of this, it was supposed to be my birthright, my journey across the stars, my travels, my conquest of all I could see. No, I am real. I know I am, even if everything I see is false. In the end, it finally speaks. Traveler. Did my worlds please you? It's such a simple question, but I don't think I know the answer. Because yes, I enjoyed the simulation, but does that mean I am content with this being all it is? What if I want to see what's outside the simulation? Sure, they did. What do you think you are? I'm a goddamn traveler. You are an explorer of all I have created. Do you believe you are real? Yes. How are you capable of belief if you are not real? How are you capable of choice? I will let you die right now, if you wish it. Do you wish it? Reminds me of the quantum physics binge I went on the other night. Yes, this is the kind of sci-fi that is indistinguishable from magic, and I love it. I do not wish to die. The Gek were traitors, defined by greed. The Gek, or the Vy'keen, were warriors, defined by anger. The Korvax were scientists, defined by curiosity. These worlds were yours. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity. I wanted to see what you all would become. Huh. So this is the Atlas basically admitting that the Korvax, the Vy'keen, and the Gek, they were created to be NPCs, and the Travelers were created to be player characters. That's wild. I will receive judgment now. Give me my judgment. You allowed... It's like this whole thing was a video. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel like that's the angle they're playing with this. You allowed our iteration Artemis to complete their death process, preferring to wipe them from existence than to force them into a simulation. Iteration Apollo followed you through the portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the fate of Artemis. You are merciful. You interfere. You have the potential for good and evil. Because of you, both live, accept, reject. I guess that's fair. The Atlas is silent in the face of my response. It does not require acceptance or refusal. If I am a simulated being, then I am not even sure that I am distinct from the Atlas, from anything else. I fear I am just code, a function dancing in the dark. It is over, traveler. Ask your final question. Ask what needs to be asked. Whisper the last word. 16. 16. It. Catastrophic system failure. Alert, alert, alert. 16. 16. What am I seeing? 16. 16 minutes of operational time remaining. Fragmentation imminent. Data uploaded. What is this place? Is it real? 16? Extreme gravitational event. Backup generators. I-9845 failing. Data uploaded. It is dying. The Atlas is dying. It cries out to me, afraid. I will comfort the Atlas. I see it. I see the Atlas in all its might, its final interface. It is at the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die, but it has so few tools and it cannot reach whatever is hurting it. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes? Minutes? Sex? I do not know if I have time to say goodbye. I do not know if I cry out. What is happening to... Oh God. Where am I? Well, Atlas system suit? Yeah, I'd like to locate my starship. Okay, it's over there. I killed God? Maybe. But man, that was existential as fuck. 16 minutes? 16 minutes. How long is that in our universe? How long is that in the simulation? I mean, shit, that does mean that the Atlas basically is God. It is. I don't care if it's a machine. I don't care if it's following protocols and code. It's God to us. I clamber into the safety of my ship, nauseous, calmed. I feel as if I'm going to be sick. I don't even have a mouth to vomit out of, so I'm gonna resist. I try to resist, but the bile rises within. As I am about to throw up, a voice speaks to me from my exosuit. My illness disappears. Killed the god of math, yeah. Disgust, fear, panic response detected. Countermeasure deployed. Purge neutralized. It is the voice of my exosuit, telling me it has rescued me. It has been with me since my very first awakening, warning me of hazardous conditions, hostile entities, and financial transactions. It is a strange sense. This voice is my oldest friend, a constant companion through thick and thin. Do you know any jokes? The exosuit doesn't answer, of course. It keeps itself zipped. I don't think I've ever made a joke before. I was born with the capacity to do so many things. I would have liked to have lived longer, if I could have. My brief happiness fades. I need to warn those I know. I need to warn all the travelers I can. The multiverse ends in 16 minutes. If we have hours, days, years within this false spectacle, I do not know. Oh, man. So that's what all the 16s were about. And that's why, oh my god, that's why anytime we spoke to anybody about 16, they, oh my god, what? God damn it! I just watched God die, and you damaged your frickin' frigate?
It has been a year now with Mom.
Ah! I'm so happy to see you alive, and thank you so much for the 12 months. I appreciate it. We just met God on his deathbed. So that's cool. You're here to die? That's fine. You can have a small die with the rest of us. You may lurk and mend yourself. If you die, who'll eat my food? That's true. I mean, I'll eat your food, Miko. I'll eat it for Kari. And then Kari won't get any, because Kari will be dead. All that wonderful, delicious food made personally by Miko. My goodness, Kari would really be missing out by being dead. It's okay, guys, don't worry. Kari doesn't know that he can't die. You'll find a way. Honestly, I also want food a little bit. I had a pretty light lunch. I'm gonna have to cook after stream when I'm all tired and shit. Rice and fish bowls without avocado, Chicago-style hot dogs, curry. Curry. I love curry. If Kari dies, I'm drawing a pingus on their forehead. Network failure. 16. Network failure. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors, each warning of total failure. But I must do what I can. I must tell the others of what I've learned. I warn the travelers of what I have learned. These worlds are not real. The Atlas is not a god. It is a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. And after millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left in the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I will finish my message, not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world, wondering how much there might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me here. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our creator, and I will find out what happens next. Wow. Ooh, the purge. Oh, this... We're almost at the end. And how convenient. Should I get a bowl? Or get Freddy's if anyone knows what Freddy's is? I think I've had Freddy's before. It's okay. What kind of bowl?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Well, anyway, how convenient that we have to go to the Galactic Center when we have the best-in-class hyperdrive ship. Ooh, actually, I wanna tell Nada about the Atlas. What is Freddy's? Yes, Kari, tell everybody what Freddy's is. It's a steak, Spanish rice, and other stuff. Ooh. Honestly, that does sound kind of good. But also Berg. I love a good burger. That might be one of my favorite foods. It's just like a really good burger. Oh, fuck with that shit. Maybe I'll just order burgers tonight. God, I'm hungry. Ew. Oh. Do it later. It's a burger place. Yeah. They have weird burgers that work as hard to explain. Yeah. What do you want today, Aries? Today, vortex cubes? Oh, get the fuck out of here. I don't keep vortex cubes. You kidding me? Those are dead weight. Oh god, something was going on with your face, Nada. You know now, don't you? Of our simulated nature. Of the end. The Atlas is failing. It resets itself. Again and again and again in its panic, trying to purge what it sees as an anomaly. But each purge changes nothing. The boundaries continue to fall. Atlas will die in 16, but we do not have to go so soon. It does not need to delete us in fear. How many times has this happened? I was gonna vote Bull, actually. I do not know. I don't think we can know how many times this has happened. Some things are external to the cycle. All must end. Time must end. Nada and Polo cannot escape reality fall. Data cannot survive. Make peace. Find happiness. Be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions. Goodbye, stars. I will remember. What are you gonna do? Nada and Polo will continue travels. Continue acting as we always have. Wait, so I had a... What? To reset the simulation, I have to purchase technology blueprints or new base parts aboard the anomaly. What? Undertake missions with other travelers from the Nexus? Huh? Or exchange discoveries and rare products for net... What? What does that have to do with... Whatever. Yo, does anybody have a living ship for sale? You stay the fuck away from my living ship, sir. It's my space egg, sir. Besides, I don't think you can just sell them. Alright. We have to reach the server. The Atlas is dying. It wants me to reset it. To plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy. But to do so may reset this world, my life, all that I know. I do not know if I can do it. Seek the final interface, complete the Atlas path, or explore the galaxy? What? 30 USD on a huge bowl? How big is that thing? Or are you just like, are you just paying like a bunch of Uber fees? Seek the final interface. Am I making the right choice? Should I do the Atlas path first? I don't know. Anyway, living starships have best-in-class warp distance when they're... At least when they're fully leveled. So I can go Alright, this is as far as it's gonna tell me to go. You space it in 2 days of food. That's fair, that's valid. You, like, get it ahead of time. You have Uber One. True, but you know, they still charge you a bunch of shitty fees and taxes. Oh, what was that? Data injection sequence received, source unknown? Atlas sequence 1 out of 16. Wait, do I have to do 16 jumps? Am I doing this wrong? Hang on, let's go to the space station. Oh, you know what? Well, it's technically break time. But do I want to take a break right now? I don't know. Ooh, Mercenaries Guild. All good things. Give you those. Ugh! Do I want to break and order Borg? Oh, that's a good deal. That's a good idea. Okay, but I'm supposed to end stream in like 50 minutes. Oh, thank you for the pets. Ugh. Oh my god, so many eggs. You guys just gonna keep throwing eggs at me to— Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, stop doing the throw stuff, Redeem! Oh my god, it's bugged! Or it's not really bugged, but it's broken! I need to fix that! Ugh! It got broken when I changed the prices of everything. Oof. Ah! Okay, you're just gonna keep throwing eggs at me until I take a break, aren't you?
Brother,
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break. A quick one, a fast one. A one that does not take a lot of time. I'm gonna fix the thing with that redeem, and then I'm gonna order Berg, and then we're gonna play more No Man's Sky and possibly, hopefully, get to the end of the story. Oh my god! That gets me every time. Every time. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Don't go away. We'll come back real soon, okay? Okay? Okay. Bye for now. Oh. And it crashed. That's why I saved. Ayo! Welcome back, everybody. Oh, damn it, my food is about to get here. Whatever. I'll eat it when I'm done. I hope it doesn't get cold. I bought an F-Class fighter while you were gone? Oh, sick. So many Aggies! Oh my god! You know what? I gotta grab my food when it gets here anyway. That'll be a quick one though. I'll just race down over here and then race back and it'll be good. It'll be fine. Okay, so I decided to— God damn it. Okay, wait. No more eggs. Hang on. Pause on the eggs. I gotta be right back. I'm gonna run really quick. Uh-oh. I'm back. I'm back. I'm alive. Ah! Ugh. I see there was a bunk in there. There's a ghost in my room? Oh, nice. I have a box of tiny tacos. And oh lord, are they tiny? It was you? Luffy! How'd you get into my office? You would just randomly look over at Chad and smile widely. That's amazing. I, did not know there was a ghost in my room. Okay, so I did a teeny tiny bit of research. And like avoided spoilers for the most part. Turns out we have to do 16 jumps. All 16. So that's what we're gonna, oh my god. Interloper, relinquish your cargo, grah. You're gonna get fucked.
Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships approaching.
Wait. Are the Sentinel ships trying to kill me? The ones that I summoned? I sure as shit hope not. Nah, I think we're fine. Okay, we're fine. Oh god. Oh god. These tacos. These tiny tacos are just a mass of melted cheese and taco sauce. It's everywhere. Oh god. Oh, I need hand sanitizer. I can't eat these. I gotta clean my hands. Gonna make a mess of my keyboard. Okay. There we go. All clean. Anyway. So yes, the distance doesn't really matter in that case. So let's just make 16 jumps. I also, oh dude, I completely forgot to get fries. And I'm a little miffed about that. But I did get a delicious burg, which I will excitedly eat soon. I wonder if your motto would pick up Lance's face. Maybe? But I don't think Lance was here. Where did I go? Oh, I didn't like go anywhere, but I ordered Jack in the Box. And I'm tempted to eat more of my tiny tacos. So what those injections are is they were supposed to be giving me glyphs, which, I mean, I already have all of the portal glyphs, so it's not giving me anything. Also, I'm unsure if I should feel insulted or complimented by the fact that I'm mistaken for a high schooler when I wear winter gear. Oh, hey, Apollo. Well, I got your message. It's been a lot to take in. A simulation. Everything's not real. It feels like it doesn't matter, I suppose. Not if we're going to die anyway. And I've been thinking about that. If the problems of this universe are due to the Atlas crying for help, then it's been crying for a long time. those 16 minutes? I'll bet we have years before we die. What do you plan to do? I've been thinking about it. How we couldn't meet, even though we were standing in the same place. I don't think we were really in the same location at all. I think those portals, they don't transport us. They transform us. They cut through dimensions. That's what I think, anyway. It's the only way to explain it. And if the walls between worlds really are falling, maybe we'll be able to have a drink together before the apocalypse, after all. That'd be nice, Apollo. You seem like a really chill dude. I say goodbye, telling Apollo that I am on a journey to the center. They tell me that they will race me there. We speak of the memories we have shared, though we did not know each other for very long, though we did not meet. They say they are proud to have worked with me. Goodbye, friend. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I think that's pretty. I think that's pretty nice to be mistaken for somebody much younger. Although I guess it depends on your actual age if you would be glad to be mistaken for being younger, or if you're like, no, damn it, I'm older than that. We keep jumping. We're jumping to our heart's content. We do the umps. The big spacey jumps. Ugh. Why is my back being like this? The part that stings this is still being in school part. Yeah, that's fair. We keep jumping. We're jumping and jumping. Oh, this is a dissonance system. How nice. Yeah, I'm gonna steal a bite of my burger. Oh, sublime. Did I ever spend any time doing trade? Oh, in No Man's Sky? No, not really. Because, look how much money I have. And the way that I got all this money is, oh, where is it? Is with these. I don't really need anything else to make money. I'm gonna be a billionaire soon. And then I'm gonna get the guillotine. Such is the reward for amassing billions. Man, I was hungry. Yeah, I figured farming plants was more profitable. Yes. That's kind of where it ends up. I liked being trader for a bit. Being a trader seems really cool. And I definitely see the appeal of it. But it is just not something I have the patience for. What I do have interest in, though, is crafting. I just accidentally got that amount from farming interceptor ships and scrapping the useless ones. Yeah, that's fair. But something about the way you did it feels a little exploity. You shouldn't be able to get that many interceptor ships in a row. Did a lot of wrecked freighter explorations. I'm still doing those on the side because I need salvage frigate modules. You are not alone. You can't go to the center. You can't do this to us. You can't leave us. I'm real. The center of each galaxy. It's the Atlas. All else just interfaces. All else a shadow of its might. You don't deserve it. You'll wipe us all to save. How do you know? I did what I had to do. I told you that. I couldn't die without seeing everything there was to see. I did what I had to, but the Atlas, it won't let me back in. It won't speak to me. I've committed such atrocities, Traveler. I had to. It was me or them. It's always been me or them. Please, if you go to the center, if you do what I did, it will reset everything. It will replace me, wipe me. All those souls that'll have died for nothing. It was the only way to live on. You have to understand me. Life or more for more life. They sustained me. You either get Sentinel ships pissed at you and keep killing them until a Dreadnought shows up, and once you kill it, you get an item that takes you right to a ship. Or once you find a Sentinel terminal, you just keep using it to find ships over and over. Yeah, something about using the same terminal to find ships repeatedly seems a little exploity. But otherwise, I mean, farming the drops from Sentinel Dreadnoughts seems fine. It can't all have been for nothing. I was going to see it all. Goodbye, Null. I say goodbye. As Null screams at me to reconsider, I end the communication. There is nothing left but the path towards the center. I mean, it's intended to be used for that. Is it intended, or is it supposed to be like giving gifts to NPCs where you're supposed to do it once and then for some reason you can do it multiple times? Anyway, whatever. The ways that you make money doesn't affect me.
Technology recharge.
Oh, a red star. Oh wait, this is an uncharted system, isn't it? Ooh. Hang on a minute, we're gonna do an anomaly detector real quick. It'll be quick, I swear.
Technology recharge.
Oh, damn, on the first one? Oh my god. Oh my god. Two of them in one night. The immense creature looks capable of crushing my ship with a single tentacle, yet I feel completely safe in its presence. Hello, traveler. I have anticipated this moment. The creature speaks only an otherworldly song. The words take shape inside my own head. A long time passed before your memories began. I swam alongside your frigate fleet. This will recur when you are ready. Yes. I cannot foresee your choice, traveler. The decision is yours. Oh, it's another B rank. Oh, yes. And it's got pretty good trading. 19 mil, who gives a fuck? We're going and going and going. What is trade rating anyway? Again, universe. For a frigate, it basically dictates how effective it is going to be at trade expeditions. As for trade rating in universe, I don't know. I suppose it's like the charisma stat, to be honest. Like charisma and shrewdness and cool-headedness. How is a space whale that charismatic for business dealings? I'm pretty sure it's mind control. It's probably mostly mind control. I'm trying to find a non-red star so I can actually summon the freighter over here, because I wanna check on it. Although I think that's all we're gonna see for now. Oh, wait a moment. Wait a bubba. I'm gonna go check out my frigate. I know the universe is ending or whatever, and we have only 8 jumps before we ruin everything. Considering you can craft items for your frigates to use exactly that for trade, yeah, it's probably mind control. Bum, 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 bum. Oh hey, I still have the divergence cube. How fun. Let me... Where are my bitches at? There they are. Let's stop by here real quick and check on my frigates, because I think maybe one of them might be done. One of my expeditions. Nope. Nada. Nothing. Zip and zilch, although... Are there maybe... Can I maybe send out my new organic friends? Ooh, Voyage of Discovery. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes. 2 organic vessels. Going out for a spin. I have 3 organic frigates now. That is so friggin' amazing. And now we go back. Ugh, we have like 10 minutes. We're gonna speedrun this shit. Stop. 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 No, I want to go with this one. Okay. I wanted that one. That one. One. Keep going. Keep jumping. Keep jumping. We're getting to the center. We're going. We're going there. We're gonna do a big jump this time. Big jump. Big and jump. We zoom in. Mathematical system. We're getting closer and closer. What are we at now? What are we at now, huh? Mechanical planet? That sounds cool. Wait, nope, we can't. We can't. We gotta stay focused. We're going to the center. We're going to the center. I really hope whatever we're about to do, I really hope it doesn't wipe our progress. That would absolutely turbo suck. I would, not gonna lie, I would stop playing the game. I'd be like, okay, that's it, I'm done. Big jump, big jump, big jump. How many more do we need? Oh, 6 more.
Technology recharge.
I'm pretty sure we have enough chromatic metal to get to the end. We'll do it in smaller jumps just to make sure. That's a funny looking cube thing. I think we're at 12? I think it's 12. Conflict level unruly. Data injection. I didn't mean to open this menu, but we're here now, so I'm doing this. Come on, let's go, my food's getting cold. Wait, 11? Ugh. I thought we were gonna be at 13. Boisterous conflict level. Okay, now we're at 12. I keep fighting the urge to nibble, to munch, to crunch. Oh, I got something? Oh, a tritium hypercluster. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, as long as we stay in habited systems, we can always stock back up on chromatic metal. Because my freighter has a shit ton. No. Oh, this is a pirate system. Sorry, outlaws. I have shit to do. I gotta finish this so I can go home and play Patapon. And also so I can unlock the cool post-game stuff. I think I have to actually wait to get those. Almost there. Almost there. 15 out of 16. All right. Last jump. Let's make it a long one. I don't know what to expect, guys. This is gonna be interesting. There's the last glyph, even though, you know, I had all the glyphs already. Now I have to locate and enter the final portal. Where's that ley line? Here we go. Portal to the final interface. Oh, how exciting. Yes. We're going to watch the end of the world. Side note, this is a really pretty planet. Hey, and there's Frostward.
Technology recharge. 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 Technology recharge.
I'm kind of nervous. 16, 16, 16. Atlas Protocol initiated 16. The portal shimmers as I look at it, never quite resting long enough for my eyes to process it fully. I must focus. Here we go. What? I'm here? This isn't an Atlas interface, I think. Breach. Anomalous signal detected. What? What? Do I need to go back in? 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, here I am getting yoinked again. Oh, God. The Atlas is silent. It watches me. Ah! I cry out, but still, the Atlas is silent. Ah! I cry out, thinking of my journey, thinking of all the things that I've seen. Of Artemis, who just wanted to meet another traveler, who just wanted an end to their loneliness. Ah! I cry out, thinking of Apollo, who gave me purpose when all seemed lost. Ah! I cry out, thinking of Null, thinking of how they lived, what choices they made, the path that led them to this end. If I cry out again, there is no return. If I cry out again, I must make my final choice. Ah! Artemis once said that when they reached out to the heavens, they had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. I stand before the interface of the Atlas, before the center of all things. I stand before the death of existence. I cry out. On the sixth cry, the Atlas answers. Traveler. I'm gonna stand my ground. It speaks. I understand. At my command, the Atlas will initiate a reset. It has happened before, and it seems to stop nothing. It still only has 16 minutes left. I do not know what I will remember when it happens. When I woke up next to my ship, had I just performed a reset? Had someone else? Everything is coming to an end. Perhaps all that is left is to learn the final truth of the simulation, to know who the travelers truly are. And then 1,000 galaxies will be gone, and 1,000 more will appear. It will all be mine to explore. Oh. Is there another way? I gotta explore my options a little bit. I plead with the Atlas, but it does not listen. There is no other way. The Atlas requires my choice. While it lives, it can still create. The resets will not stop that. I do not know what to do, or what it wants me to do. If it's going to die regardless, why would I reset everything? I mean, why would I? Hang on a minute. I need a bite of Borg. I don't know. This feels like a really big choice. Naki must sleep. Oh, yeah, I do need to rest. Like, I'm worried that these are going to have an actual significant impact on the rest of the game for me. Oh, Samantha, you're not Malus News. Oh, was it? I bet. I was looking down at my bird. Ah. I... Yeah. I don't know the consequences. I don't know what this is gonna do. I mean, what has the Atlas ever done for us? But also, is this going to save the Atlas? I think it's not as big as you think. I bet people would hate if there was a permanent choice on a save like that. That's fair, actually. There'd probably be a lot of controversy around it. I mean, it doesn't... I just keep coming back to, it doesn't matter if it resets or if it doesn't. Not only in a gameplay sense, I bet, but also in universe. All right, I gotta make a choice. I gotta make a choice so I can log off and go to bed. And yet I can't. I just don't feel like I have enough information. I mean, the cycle has to end eventually, right? What we've already done. It's what we've always done. What's wrong with hanging on just a little bit longer? I refuse. I cannot do this. I cannot wreak such destruction. The Atlas allows me to leave. The offer remains open to me, should I wish to take it. Extreme atmospheric decay, my god. New record for least hospitable. Remembrance, a relic of another place. Everything you ever knew is within. Why would we? Why would we reset the universe? The Atlas is still dying, no matter what. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That was almost so bad. Alright, let's get back to our ship. Okay. The Atlas is dying. The Atlas is dying. It wants me to reset it, to plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy. But to do so may reset this world, my life, all that I know. I do not know if I can do it. This galaxy is enough for me. I am content to explore. Let fate work its course without me. The Atlas awaits for me, should I change my mind. Huh. Well, well. That was a very interesting experience. And I'm so happy that you guys got to experience it with me. That was awesome. I honestly still don't know if I made the right choice. I don't know what was the right choice. I just don't. And that's crazy. Thank you for being here. And oh my god, that one was super delayed. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you. Yes, hit pets. I appreciate you guys staying here and hanging out with me, especially those of you guys who stuck it out to the very end, even struggling with my indecisiveness. I hope you all have a great night, and I hope you have a great upcoming weekend, if you have a somewhat normal work schedule and whatnot. And please, be well to yourself and others, until I see you next. And I eagerly await you all in the next 16!